at 9125 Bonaventure Drive Southeast. Call them at 403-252-6888 or visit their website www.asianbuffet328.com.
How was the flight?
What's that? I'm sorry.
How was the flight?
It was good. It was good. It was good.
It's not turbulent, right?
No, it was a bit near Japan. Pero after that, okay na.
Oh, nice. Have you gotten over the jet lag a bit? Or?
No, not yet.
Not
I'm
yet?
fighting, but I'm better than I was yesterday.
Oh, good.
I just sponsor my man.
This is my son. I've always been a big fan. Ever since the River Maya days.
Thank you very much.
The Club Draft days.
Ayun na. Alam mo yun, that's Beth, that's Sherwin.
I bet Sherwin.
And I don't know who this guy is.
Oh, you don't know this guy? Oh, there's Nene. Nene, hi. Yes, my two.
Bunch can answer questions.
Alright, dear listeners, Philippine rock icon, Philippine legend, Bamboo is right here in the house.
What's up? Hello, hello.
Hi, hi. You can't wait.
Here's our Prince of Rock.
You'll be rocking tomorrow for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He always puts on a really great show.
Oh, thank you.
I've seen it like twice. I'll see it for a third time tomorrow. Voice never changes. So, how many times have you been in Calgary? It's been a lot.
How many times have we been Calgary? At least four.
Wow. You're a hit.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Five, not fifth.
Wow.
This being the fifth.
This is the fifth.
This is the fifth one.
Finally.
It's not cold anymore, thank God.
Yeah.
Medyo mainit na ulit.
Everyone, the other day they went up to
Damn.
and so
Yeah.
snow, so they're pretty happy about
Yeah,
it.
you didn't go because you're not feeling
No, yeah, I wasn't. I think my body was still adjusting.
Oh, yeah. long flight.
23 hours. I mean total transit time.
Total transit.
20 hours. 20 hours.
20 hours. Wow. Good timing, yeah. Sorry, I was playing the ads.
Oh, no worries.
I didn't want to just put you on the mic right away, because I wanted to, give you some time to settle. So you grew up in California, right?
In the Bay Area. Yes.
Bay Area, nice. Oh, it's a nice place. We went there on our honeymoon, me and my wife. And
Yeah. The weather is always nice there.
Yeah. And hindi siya, not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
And then yung Golden Gate Bridge, like laging may, like fog. It's almost like always clouded.
Yeah.
And the fog is very
Beautiful place. But very expensive now, no?
It is.
People are like moving out, and that's what I heard.
Yeah. How long did you stay there for? Like
Long time. I forget.
your childhood, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah. For my and teens, for my
teens.
And then after River Maya went back again.
You know what? I could never tell because when you came up with that hit Ulan, it didn't sound like you grew up from like.
Oh, I could hear it.
You could hear the slang.
Yeah, I hear the slang. It's Ulan.
Ulan? Oh, yeah.
Medyo matigas pa yung slang.
Medyo matigas pa yun. So you still have family in the States?
Yes. I mean, pretty much my whole family, mother's side. That's
Oh,
Bay Area.
okay. So you still visit, of course, from time to time?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go live.
Ready, Punch, for your...
Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's in the house right now? We have Bamboo, the Philippine rock icon. Yay!
Thanks for having me here. It's a pleasure. Hey, Calgary, what's up, everybody? We are back.
Back again. Last time you were here was September 2016.
2016, tama.
See, I remember. I had such a great time watching the concert,
Salamat.
and you
Thank so
guys,
much.
you guys will too, because he
Yeah.
rocks the house.
Oh, thank you for saying
Yeah.
that.
And he's been here
Fifth
fifth.
time.
This is the
This will be
fifth
the
time.
fifth time.
This is the fifth time. So, guys,
Okay.
yeah, suking suke. Everybody loves him. You know, he puts on a great show.
Thank you very much.
Like I remember the first time I saw him was in Edmonton,
Oh yeah.
2014. 2014. 'cause-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't come here back in 2015, right? Did you?
I don't remember.
No.
It was 2016.
It's always every
Yeah.
other year.
Every other year.
Yeah.
So.
Pancho is my hard drive, so I don't remember this
Pancho.
anymore.
I'm trying to reboot. So
Reboot?
yeah.
Yeah. But it's always great to be back in Canada. It's such a great crowd, and it's always fun. It's always
Yeah,
fun.
I mean, you have so many fans here, you know. Filipino community, it's like it's the third largest community in
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah,
Like, you know, we're the third largest immigrants, like after the Chinese, the East Indians. Filipinos are the third, So it's like, you know,
and growing,
and
continue to
growing,
grow.
yeah. which is good, you know. When we came here, there was only like one Filipino superstore, and now it's everywhere. See what 20 plus years.
That's what I felt when I first went to the Bay Area, nung San Francisco.
Mhm.
Being the only Filipino in school, and there was no Filipino stores.
Yeah.
Masyado, di ba?
Oh, Machado, I love
I think it was
Machado.
Ranch, I think. I think it was that. I don't know. I don't remember. Now.
So, Bamboo, what keeps you going? Like, you know,
What keeps me
Yeah,
going?
like,
It's just
making music.
it's just love of what I do. It's the people and doing it. The people I enjoy doing it with. Like I've been with Pancho for like 10,000 years already.
10,000
and,
years?
and he hasn't gone crazy. I haven't driven him crazy, so okay pa naman. And it's just a love and a passion for what I do, and yeah, and then of course, it's just a great feeling playing for. Especially when you leave the country, playing for your kababayans.
Mhm.
It's something else. It's something different. It's a sense of pride. Na
Yes.
parang minsan pakiramdam ko parang ambassador ako because alam ko rin naman na not only like hindi lang naman Filipino nanonood sa atin. A lot of people come to the shows from
Yes.
who are locals, so from locals or family Qataris or whatever, right?
Mhm.
So it's a sense like okay, there you go. What's Filipino music, and we're giving them a taste of it. And it's about the passion. It's about our culture. It's about that energy. So that's what I want to bring and parang share to everybody.
And one thing that's great about Bamboo is even when he was with this former band River Mai back in the day, they always have English songs.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very. It almost sounds like you grew up in North America and the
Yeah,
USA,
we-
which he did,
Yes,
because he
we
grew
did.
up in San Francisco. But that's what's great, because even if you don't understand Tagalog, you'll be sure. I mean, he will be singing some English songs.
Yeah, we mix it
Yeah,
up.
it's mixed up. Like, and he's very versatile.
Oh, thank you.
Like, you know, that's what's amazing about him. That's why he's always like making new music even now.
Yes.
Like, you know,
yeah.
I like your last album, Bless This Mess.
Yeah.
That was a great album.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And tomorrow, we're going to be rocking the Filipino community again.
Yes, and it's the tour, and they all sang. So again, like we said, we've been here 5 times. So tomorrow we're gonna give the listeners, the audience in Canada, something different, some songs they haven't heard in the 5 shows we've done. 4 shows we've done here.
For sure, yeah.
So and then and we promise to make you guys sing along, diba? That's our thing. That's
Exactly,
our culture. Diba?
yeah,
And
sing
they all
along.
sang. So sabay-sabay tayo kakanta bukas.
Is
Oh,
that
that's why that's the title.
Yeah.
I was just
They all
wondering, why it was, and they all sang.
Yeah.
So now it's like everyone in the house will be singing together with Bamboo.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also it's the title. Also, it comes from an author, a writer I like. His name is Studs Turkel, and he writes about a lot. He wrote about music as well, but also about the immigrant experience. So he's someone I like. I like reading him. So he was an influence for me. So tama-tama, it was like perfect timing. And then again, the 5th time you're sabi ko, ay bagay itong title na to para sa tour na to.
like virtually all the immigrants like me who came here in this country when I was a teenager, the thing that got me over the homesickness was like listening to like the old Pinoy bands,
That's
the rock
right.
bands like River Maya, Eraserheads. Their music kind of gets you over the homesickness. It's like,
Oh naman, yeah.
Like I remember those like, hey, I remember this song was playing when I was like with my barcadas and stuff, chilling.
Yeah.
And you know what? you guys will remember all that stuff again tomorrow. Plus, new stuff too from Bamboo.
Yeah, yeah.
He just keeps on coming up with new stuff.
Maybe we can ask him for a little sample.
Sample?
A
I mean, if he
sample.
doesn't mind, of course.
I don't mind at all.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Oh man, what song am I singing tomorrow about? Do you remember anything? Much has been said you'll never leave. Why'd it have to be harder than it had to be? Don't you throw blame. You were part of this. Wasn't supposed to win with us just walking away. Alright.
Wow.
Thank you.
See?
Much has been said from Like Peace Love.
You see? No auto-tune. No nothing.
Thank you.
He sounds exactly the same as I remember him in the records. Actually, even like 2 years ago. Never
Thank you
changed.
very much. Thank
He
you.
has powerful voice, and you know what? When you listen to him in concert, everybody can say, "Oh, why do I have to go to the concert? I can listen to the record." It's not the same,
It's
folks.
not the same, folks.
The
Yeah.
energy
Yeah.
is different when you're in front, when you're on the stage, and when you see him on the stage, and you're right there in the crowd, and you see him rocking the house.
Yeah, even as like a recording artist, yun ang magic na hinahabol mo when you record an album is how do you bring that live feeling into the album?
Yes.
That's always your goal, eh?
Yeah.
And it's easy to say but harder to do. Kasi when you're playing live, you just flow, you just fly, and you have the crowd feeding you that energy. Eh?
Yeah, wow.
So you have to sort of visualize when you're singing in a booth, eh, diba, na yun ang hinahabol mo. That's what
Yeah.
you try to attain
Wow.
as an artist. Eh.
Another
So,
question: how do you maintain your voice? Like any special routines?
Exactly. When they say routine ako, I'm very disciplined lang talaga. I take care of myself. I sleep. I drink a lot of water. I just go by I set a lot of rules for myself because I know I want to keep doing this for as long as I can do it. As I can sing and as long as I can be creative. That's my diba? So ayoko maging hindrance na hindi ko na kaya.
Yeah, like if you can
because it happens to a lot.
Yeah, sometimes when you don't take care of your voice goes down, and you need to change.
Yes.
Change the pitch of the
Yes,
song.
you have to start dropping the key.
Yeah, dropping the keys.
Yeah.
But so far I don't see him doing that. He'll probably be singing the same way until he's 60s or 70s.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, we hope so.
There you go.
Pancho's like, hope. Pancho's like,
Pancho, oh Pancho.
Hey, Pancho, say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, Bamboo, I was just wondering, is there any chance for you to release some kind of an LP? Like those vinyl records?
Oh, yes. Well, that's actually we've been talking about that. Pancho and I have been talking
Yeah,
about
we already
that.
actually have some out, but we don't have it now with us. But,
Oh, okay.
it's from the past albums.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so it's sort of
But for
like a
his-
greatest hits thing.
Yeah.
They compiled all the from Noipi
Yeah.
to but then we're planning to release vinyls of the of Bless This Mess. And then, so I'm excited for that myself.
Yeah, well, I would be excited for
Yeah.
that because I collect LPs.
Oh, same here.
Yeah,
same
just
here.
like when True Fate released their LP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one from them.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was just wondering about that because we were talking about it one day with your guys when we were on the way to Banff about
Okay.
LPs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of LP collectors now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I'm one of those.
He's one of those.
Oh, really?
I'm one of
Just
Come
those.
to the
something about
house.
it. There's just something about
I
it.
have 4
Yeah.
boxes of LPs.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they're worth. But
Well, I'm sure it's
Classic.
a collector's item.
Yeah.
I'm sure. No, but there's a certain warmth and sound to it that I really like. Na
Yeah.
parang, again, mas buhay siya sa akin. When I hear...
Feels organic.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, feels
Yeah.
organic for sure.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
And it was really a pleasure to have you here on Pinoy Times on Air 94.7 FM because we always play that recording we got from you when you were here back in 2016
Okay.
to invite people to listen, and now you're here live on air. So
nice.
that's really for us an honor
Oh,
to
thank
have
you
you
very
here.
much.
Yeah.
My pleasure, my honor.
I've been mostly playing his songs through this show. I forgot about the other artists for now. Let's concentrate because we have a special guest. This doesn't
Yeah.
happen that often,
Yeah, and we invite everyone. You can invite
Yes.
them.
So tomorrow night, gates open at 6, am I right?
Yeah.
No, at 6 p.m. So hope to see everyone there. It's going to be a great show, and they all sang. So please be there.
At the Glenmore Inn and
Yes.
Convention Center.
Glenmore
Okay.
Indie Convention Center.
It's gonna be a rocking show, folks.
I promise.
All right.
All right.
You want to have pictures with them? I'll take over the.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take photos.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Put me online. Okay, or play music. Yeah.